We are
Two girls.
on a fast track. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Two Girls on a Fast Track, episode number 33. Lynn,
33. Holy jeez. I
how are
love it.
you? How are you
I'm
today?
well. Very well. It's we're taping this on a Friday and I'm just getting ready to go on holidays. So I know
Awesome.
how you felt when you finished your holidays a couple of weeks ago. So now
Yes.
I'm getting ready for a week of holidays and looking forward to it.
Awesome. And I'm pretty sure you are motivated for your holiday.
I am very motivated for my holidays. Yes.
Totally.
There will be
Pretty
no
sure.
discipline.
Yes. We're laughing because this is today's topic, actually, motivation and discipline,
Mhm.
which are two different things, right?
They're two very different things. And before we get into the topic, we want to encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you get the notifications for our episodes that are dropped Tuesday mornings by 7 a.m.
So make it a discipline to watch our episode.
Yes, that's right. That's right. So motivation and discipline. I was reminded even coaches need coaches. So I
Oh,
have
yeah.
a wonderful coach. Her name is Jenny Ballinger. Um, she is a coach for her company, which is Badass Direct Sales Marketing.
She
And she
is.
not only works with direct sales, but she also works with coaches who are looking to step up their coaching businesses and
Yeah.
practices. So it's wonderful. Jenny's a really great friend, and she reminded me of motivation and discipline, and realizing they are not the same thing. So motivation is something that it's almost a feeling. I would describe it, right? You're motivated to do something. You're motivated to, maybe I'll go out for an ice cream cone. I'm motivated to go out for an ice cream cone. I'm um, motivated to go out and do grocery shopping because you have nothing in your fridge,
Yeah.
right? The motivation ends up being a little higher than when you have a few things in your fridge. You're not so motivated to go grocery shopping. Discipline are habits that you develop over time that allow you to do the thing you need to do. So that's the big difference there.
Yeah.
And I want to say that I am probably never motivated to go to the gym.
It's rare. It's really rare, unless this is something you do like for, it brings back to discipline. If you've been going to the gym for 10 years, you don't need the discipline anymore because you know what's going to come out of you going to the gym, right?
Right. So I'm going to say, yeah, I'm never really motivated to go to the gym or even, I mean, I love yoga, and I'm going to say I'm probably never motivated to go to a yoga class. However, the discipline comes when you do things over and over and over again.
True.
The discipline for me comes from the feeling that I have after I've completed a class or a workout session, right? So I'm focused. So my focus is on the end result, and that's what gets me motivated to get out there. Okay. So motivation, discipline are not the same thing.
And I say that before, motivation is not going to come and knock at your door. You have to get the discipline in order to be motivated.
And discipline, and this is what I want to talk with you about today. So discipline is a series of small habits that they stack on each other one at a time. And Jenny broke it down for me one day. It was really, really cool. She said, what is the minimum that you need to do for your business? So I'm going to ask you this. What is the minimum activity you need to do for your business?
Talk to people.
talk to people, right? So one person a day, right, is the minimum that
Yep.
you need to do for your business. And when you talk to that person, there needs to be a goal. There needs to be an objective. Like, I'm inviting you to take a look at what I do. I'm inviting you to whatever, right? So it's an invitation. That's the one discipline. So for viewers, or for those of you listening, what is that one activity you need to do? If you are, if you're coming at this and you have a direct sales business or a multi-level marketing or network marketing business, I would say that your minimum activity is to do exactly that. Reach out to one person, right? Your company is going to tell you, well, you want to reach out to 5 people a day, or you want to reach out to 10 people a day, right? But I'm saying that minimum is 1. So that one. So Marie, how long do you think it takes you to reach out to one person a day?
2 seconds.
2 seconds. Okay, let's even say 15 minutes. Let's just say like 15
Well,
minutes.
that's only to reach out, but if
Yeah,
that person
yeah,
replies to you,
yeah,
then you
yeah,
need
yeah.
to
That's
pursue
right.
the
You need,
conversation. But
that's
just to
right.
reach out, it's
That's
a
right.
text, it's a message. It's really
Yeah.
not that hard.
You got it. You got it. And like when you take a month and you have 31 days in a month, that's 31 people that
Yep.
you could be reaching out to. And every day you set a time for yourself, like maybe it's 8:15 to 8:30 a.m. or maybe it's 7 to 7:15 p.m., right? You set the 15 minutes and you have a pop-up come up on your phone to say, hey, reach out to one person, or it's time to reach out to one person, or whatever that looks like. Okay. Before that, you want to have a list of 31 people, right? If it's August 1st, you want to have a list of 31 people for the month of August, or 30 people for the month of September. So you want to have that list already made so that it's a no-brainer. Oh, that's the person I'm reaching out to. Today is August the 11th. I'm reaching out to person number 11 today. Okay. So you want that, and you want that pop-up to say, oh, reminder, reminder, reminder. And it's the same time every day.
Every day, yeah.
And maybe you do 5 days a week, maybe you do 7 days a week, whatever that looks like for you, one person a day. And at the end of the month, or the beginning of the next month on September the 1st, you're going to have reached out to 31 people.
Exactly.
And when you think about, if you reached out to 31 people, Marie, how many of those people do you think will actually say, yeah, sure, I want to hear more?
Well, I would go always depending on how you did that approach. There are different things that you need to say or do in order for people to reply to you. But in my case, I have a 50% success rate.
50%.
Yes.
15 or 16 people are going to say, yeah, I want to hear more. That's not to say they're going to join your organization or buy your products or anything, but that's just to say, they want to take another look at it. Okay. So that's 15 or 15. Let's just say 15 conservatively. So of those 15 that actually come to your overview, your presentation, whatever, of those 15, then how many of those 15 do you think would buy your product or join your organization?
Well, because I am so awesome. No, not because I'm awesome, because I know what to say, and I always have a reason to reach out to somebody because I want to help. And the more I do it, the more people realize it. So I'm gonna go again with 50%.
50%. So 7.5 or 7 people of the 31 that you reached out to, 7 of them are going to say, I like this. I want to be part of it. And that is 7 new customers or 7 new business builders or 7 new clients that you will then have at the end of the month. And
you have created the habit, the discipline.
The habit, right? Yeah. And then once you create a habit, it's much easier to stack onto another habit. So the stacking would come. The next month you do 2. And then the next month you do 3 and 4 and 5, right? Because you're already doing it. And I promise you, it's not taking you 15 minutes to reach out to one person.
And don't forget that maybe the other half
Mhm.
that did not say yes right away, because
Yeah.
we always know that a
Yeah.
no is no, not right now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if you do a good job at following up with them, if they say, get back to me in a month, I'm too busy,
Yeah.
it's the end of the year or whatever
Yeah.
type of job they're already doing, get back to me in a month, make
Yeah.
sure you do get back to them, because at some point,
Well,
somebody else is going to reach out to them too.
and I'll tell you what I've noticed. I've noticed that there were people on my list that I hadn't connected with in a while. So I needed to make that time. It wasn't just about, hey, can you come to this, come to this presentation. It was like, oh, Marie, haven't spoken with you in a while. How are you? How's your summer
Exactly.
going? So
Exactly.
some of those were needed to be that kind of a connection as well, which fosters that networking, that communication, that get to know you a little bit better as well. So it's creating that discipline so that when you don't do, like when it pops up and you don't do what you say you're going to do, it doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
It just doesn't feel right.
And
Oh,
we've been there.
I'm
We've
missing
been there.
something. Oh my gosh, I'm missing something, right?
Yeah.
So if you miss a day, do not miss two.
Exactly. It's
Don't
going to
miss
be
two.
worse.
It's definitely it's you're going to fall off, right?
Exactly.
It's definitely that. So the discipline actually creates the motivation. When I look at that pop up and it says, hey, who have you connected with today or whatever, right? I then realize, oh, like I'm, this time to do my thing.
Yeah.
So do the thing that helps you create the thing that you want to create. And you break
Exactly.
it down into bite-sized pieces so we can apply it to going to the gym. Okay. Going to the gym, let's say mornings are your time to work out. Marie, you're a morning workout person, right? What do
Yep.
you do to create your morning routine so that it's easy for you to jump on your treadmill?
Well, as soon as I jump out of bed,
Yeah.
it's non-negotiable, because I know I'm going to feel better after. And
Yes.
I'm not doing an hour workout.
Yeah.
I do a little bit of stretching.
Yeah.
I do sometimes, not every morning, but sometimes I do, let's say, between 15 to 20 minutes treadmill.
Yep.
Because if I do too much, it hurts my back. So I had to moderate myself. But it's if I don't do that, I know how I'm going to feel the rest of the day.
Yeah. Your back's going to hurt even more. Or you're just,
Exactly.
yeah. Mhm.
My back, my hip.
Yeah.
I'm no longer
Right.
under warranty, like my husband likes to say. So I have
Yeah.
to keep up with
Yeah.
that.
That's
But
right.
it's a no-brainer. It's
Yeah.
something that I have to do.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So it's something you have to do so you prepare for it. So you may have your gym close out the night before so that you know how to slip into it. I teach a 6 a.m. yoga class on Thursday mornings. And so to teach that 6:30 a.m., I got to be at the studio for about 25 after 5, 20 after 5 a.m. to be ready for my 6 a.m. So that means I'm getting up at 4:45. That's not a normal wake up time for me,
Nope.
right? So it's not a normal wake up time. So I definitely need to make sure my alarm is set. I have to make sure my clothes are out, or else I'm totally disturbing my husband, right? And although secretly I would love for him to get up at 5 a.m. with me because I'm up and I like to share the misery, I know that he's not going to be very friendly toward me if I do.
Yes,
So
exactly.
I do my best to be very quiet. So, which means that I've got to have my clothes out the night before, which means, and I love my coffee.
So the coffee machine is ready.
Got to make sure the coffee machine is ready because I press coffee. So I got to make sure the kettle is ready and right. So there's a few preparation things that I do for discipline so that I can do what I need to do for 6 a.m.
Another tiny thing I started to do maybe a month ago. I went to an event. When was that? In springtime. And we had an opportunity to have our picture taken by a professional photographer. And I was with my friend Maude, and we took a picture together. Like, yay, we're so happy. And then the photographer sends us the picture. There's no Photoshop or whatsoever. And I noticed under my eyes those freaking wrinkle, and I said, oh my God, where did that come from? And right away I went, on our online shopping club. Okay, what do I need? I ordered it, and it's been a little bit over a month. I don't have a face beauty routine. I've never had that. Sometimes I even
okay.
go to bed with the makeup on, and maybe that's because I have those wrinkles. So for over a month now, every night I wash my face, I take off the makeup, wash my face, and I put that little cream. And when I look in the mirror, practically all the wrinkles are gone.
So you were motivated
Oh
from
my
that
gosh,
picture,
am I?
which created the discipline to do the thing every single day. I love
Yeah.
that. It was awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
It was, I was devastated when I saw that, because everybody always say, oh, you look younger than you are. And blah, blah. But when I saw the picture, I said, no, 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 no. This is going to go way too much. And I was devastated, and I usually don't care about
Yeah.
that, you know?
Yeah.
But when I saw the picture, I said, no, this has to stop
Yeah.
right now.
Isn't it amazing how your motivation can improve when you see
Yeah. Yeah.
take
And it's
pictures
not a
of
big
yourself?
thing. It's not a big
Yes.
deal,
But it
but it
was
makes me
you.
feel way much better.
Yeah, it was definitely a big deal to you. So that's all about motivation and discipline.
Yes.
You know, in these
For
last
different
few minutes.
reason, you
Yeah.
can be motivated. So yeah, totally.
And
And
I've got a book that I recommend, and
oh,
it's by James Clear, and it's called Atomic Habits. And that book is definitely a must read. It's a read that I'm taking with me on vacation, because it is something that it's a great reminder
so
of
send me that title, and I'll put it in the episode when I upload it to YouTube. I'll
Will
put the
do.
title and the author, and
Yeah.
somebody wants to go and get it. And maybe when you come back, you can share your thoughts on the book.
Yeah, sounds good. And you probably have a quote for us today.
I do have a quote,
Good.
and
That would be
definitely
cool.
want to share that with you. But just before, don't forget to subscribe if it's not done already. Click the bell for notifications so you make sure you won't miss an episode. And my quote, Lynn, I think you're gonna like it. It's, you don't decide your future, you decide your habits, and your habits decide your future.
Oh, ever good. Yes, 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 yes. I
Isn't
love
it
that.
awesome? I said,
Yeah.
I've read a couple, and I came
All
back
about
to
your
this
habits.
one. It was the one for today. Definitely the one I wanted
All
to.
about the habits.
Totally. So guys, we'll see you next time. Lynn, have an amazing vacation.
I will. Thank you.
And we have a couple of episodes in advance, so you won't miss any
No
episode
problem.
of Two Girls on the Fast Track. Lynn, thank you so much for your time again.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys. We are
Two girls
on a fast track.